Welcome to weekly messages from Spirit for the week of May 3rd through 9th. I'm excited to be bringing back this series. I've done this in the past and it's been something that's really supported people. So I decided to bring this back. And if you'd like some private messages, I do offer private readings. The link will be below for that. And if you'd like to work with me on your money mindset, I am bringing back my program called Money Intensive. And it's going to be a 2-day. We're going to meet for an hour each day on May 28th to 29th, and we're going to be looking at your money stories and anything that needs to be released in order to welcome in what you desire, the abundance that you desire, and to break through any of those blocks with the group together. So this is something that was that I helped a lot of women with in my Abundance Breakthrough Retreat. So this is going to be a part of what you would experience in a retreat with me during these 2 days. So it's a taste of what you might experience in one of my retreats, but we're going to do it virtually. And it's going to be a powerful way to see what it is exactly that could be blocking you at this time and how to break through those blocks so that you can welcome in what you do desire. So if that interests you, the link will be below. And I actually just recorded, well, I didn't record it. I just did this reading for the week and I forgot to hit record. So I'm guessing those messages were just for me and not for the collective. So now I'm redoing it and trusting that whatever comes through for all of us and was meant to come through. And if we get the same messages, I'll know that we were all meant to hear them again. All right. So I'm going to start with the Animal Spirit Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm going to ask which animal spirit is with us at this time and what do they wish for us to know? So which animal spirit is with us at this time and what do they wish for us to know? We got the lion spirit. Be generous at this time. Be generous of spirit. Okay, and then I'm going to ask for a moon message from Moonology by Yasmin Boland. What messages do we have for the week of May 3rd through 9th, 2026? Messages from Spirit for the week of May 3rd through May 9th. What are we being asked to be aware of at this time? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And then I'm going to ask for a message from The Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff, Dr. Judith Orloff. Messages from Spirit for, that one came out fast. We'll take that one. For the week of May 3rd through May 9th. Messages from Spirit for the week of May 3rd through May 9th. What are we being asked to surrender to at this time? All right, so we got surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more clearly. And then surrender to miracles. I've been pulling this one a lot lately. So this one is definitely wanting to come through. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So first, I'm going to read this one to you, Lion Spirit. Isn't that beautiful? I love that card. Okay, so Lion Spirit. What does the lion want us to know at this time? A healthy ego means ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you've been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble, practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there's a great savannah before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts. So if you choose to work with Spirit in partnership with Spirit, all your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. And then we got North Node, step out of your comfort zone. A personal issue reaches resolution. Surrender the drama and surrender to miracles. All right, I'm going to tune in for this. Be generous of spirit, step out of your comfort zone, a personal issue reaches resolution, surrender the drama, and surrender to miracles. So first, these two definitely go together. A personal issue reaches resolution and surrender the drama. So I'm going to tune in for these first. So we are at a time of massive change, massive shifts. Gemini is in Uranus right now, so there's going to be a lot of wherever Gemini is in your birth chart. There is going to be, or Uranus, wherever Uranus is in your birth chart, there is going to be big shifts and changes. So, for instance, for me, it's in my fourth house, a family home. I just moved. So that's characteristic of Uranus and Gemini, is that move in the fourth house. So I did just move. So that's what happened to me. But wherever it is in your birth chart, that's going to indicate massive change and shifts and things that are unexpected as well. Okay, so as we go through these massive shifts, there can be some fire, there can be some fighting back, there can be some people not happy with the decision you're making or how you are changing. Some of our loved ones can resist when we go through a transformation because it makes them uncomfortable. It also is a mirror to them and what they haven't been able to transform through yet themselves, or it scares them when that you shift so much that they don't recognize you or they don't understand how to relate to you anymore. There just can be some resistance around that massive change. So for wherever it is in your life, there could be people fighting back or people questioning your decisions or creating drama around something because they're fearful of losing you or you changing too much. Okay, so that's what that is. And let's tune in for the lion. So the lion walks with confidence. The lion is the king of the jungle. So walking with that confidence, knowing that you are that lion, that you can tune into the energy of the lion, which is one of success, and confidence is your key to success. So being that confident lion and not running, not overexerting your energy, but using your energy really wisely and just like being stealthy like the lion. Personal issue reaches resolution. So this is the personal transformation I was speaking to before, that personal transformation is now coming to fruition. So whatever you were shifting from into, if it was a new career, new relationship, new sense of self, this is now coming to completion and you are stepping out as that new version of you, which I said before could create some kind of discomfort for your loved ones. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone, surrender to miracles. So as you step into this new version of yourself, it could be quite uncomfortable. It could be like being in a new life, being in a new timeline, feeling like everything is new. And so there can be some discomfort with that. Some signs feel discomfort with that. Gemini loves change, so it depends on your signs and your birth chart and where they are. But um, if it's uncomfortable, it's because it's new. You're in this new skin, this new embodiment. Surrender to miracles. Let's see. So whatever it is you haven't quite been able to figure out or you haven't been able to welcome in yet, believe in miracles. So know that anything is possible at any time. There's nothing that's impossible. So if you have a goal, like if you want to pay off debt or if you want to find your love partner or you want to be your healthiest body, whatever your goal is, surrender to those miracles, surrender to the people coming into your life that are exactly those that will show you the way to do that, what you desire. Or for it to just come to you in a way that just feels so natural and easy, like the logical next step. And the miracles are simply a response to your prayers. They're in response to what it is that your heart desires at this time. And a miracle really is just the work of the divine, not just, but it is something that can be as common as anything else. It doesn't have to, like we call it a miracle because it's something that's so unexpected that we didn't think could possibly happen to us or for us. But a miracle is simply the work of the divine, the work of the divine that is manifested. Okay, that's what I got. So let me know in the messages, the comments below, how this resonated for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, if you could hit subscribe and like this video so more friends can see it. If you are interested in a private reading, the link will be below for that. And if you want to work through any stories you have around money that are holding you back, check out our Money Intensive program. The link will be below for that too. And thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to be going to California tomorrow. This picture was taken in Laguna Beach. Yeah, Laguna Beach, California, and one of my favorite places in the US. And now I am a flight attendant. I get paid to go places like this. So I'm going to San Francisco tomorrow. Super excited about that. And then I'm going to Los Angeles in a couple more days, and then Seattle. I'm going to be all over the West Coast, which is where my Venus lines are, which is feeling the energy of love and prosperity and abundance. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, and I have it on my wall here because I expect to live in a house like this one day, right on the ocean, just like that. So beautiful. All right, everybody, have a great week. Let me know how these messages resonated for you, and I will see you next week. Bye.